guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. I'm Caitlin and this is Tony, and today we're unboxing and building Mr. Sinister,
Mutants!
Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver.
So yeah,
sorry we've not posted in a while, I guess.
yeah, there's been quite a few shipping delays and whatnot, hasn't there? So
Which side the knife is.
yeah, be very careful, it's sharp.
That's a amazing cut right there.
Deplastic.
I was just failing with the knife, you know.
We'll open that one first.
Yeah.
Cards.
Cardboard. Onto the floor.
So I've been playing a lot of games, well, with Magneto. Thank you.
Yeah. Such a big kid.
He's a big kid. He is me.
Really
So yeah, I'm actually quite looking forward to having a few more options in my Brotherhood of Mutants.
Also
list.
guys, we got the 4 bases, the normal ones. This is the Quicksilver here. And then this is Scarlet Witch. Yeah.
New extraction sounds quite interesting. I've not actually seen this before. So it's a research station attacked. You get a researcher on the middle of the map and then evacuation points on either side. During the power phase, the researcher may move. If a player is securing the research, may place it within 2. The evac point furthest from a player's battlefield edge is their evac point. So you're trying to get the guy off the map. So that's kind of cool. And then, so this is the card that's, well, difficult to please. It's called. So it says, if an allied Scarlet Witch has dazed or carried an enemy character, and a Quicksilver has interacted with or picked up an objective, Magneto can play this card. You may remove an activated token from Magneto. So he gets to go.
The next one?
He gets to go twice. Yeah.
So, when an enemy... In fact, I'll read the next one so it's easier. Okay, I'm just going to read this one because this one sounds interesting. So this one's called Can I Borrow That? So after an attack made by an allied Quicksilver that's damaged an enemy character holding the asset token is resolved, Quicksilver may spend 2 power to play this card. Move 1 asset token from the target character to Quicksilver. He picks up and is now holding that token. This card does not allow a character to hold more tokens than a crisis specifies.
Oh, that's kind of cool, yeah.
So, we've got a cat.
And what else have we got? And these are Scarlet Witch cards.
Oh no, just going over there.
Okay, so that lets
I want a daddy
stop
cuddle,
soup.
please.
Okay.
Daddy
Okay.
move.
Cool. So, and then should we have a look at the cards as well? Oh,
Yeah.
we've got tokens.
And we've got some cool ones, I think.
Yeah, some judgment ones and things.
Yeah. Oh,
So Quicksilver is the fastest guy in the West. He's a long move. He gets cost 2 superpower that lets him make a long move.
Yeah.
When he does an attack, he can make a short move, or if he does this attack, he gets to make a medium move.
The cards in the sleeves.
Yes. Oh yeah, and on this is a react. When it's targeted by an attack, he gets to move short as well.
Oh.
So he's literally he's fast. And then Scarlet Witch is a powerhouse. There you go. 6 Mystic.
Oh wow.
On a power builder attack is.
And both of Scarlet Witches are blue. Oh wow, that's 8.
8 power for a cost 6 though, but no crit.
And then the one of the top, the Hex Bolt, that is 0 power, 6 dice, and it's blue, so it's one of the better ones. So.
And then she's very cool. Anyway.
And it's within 4 to get it.
Let's unlock Mr. Sinister.
That's the best part, and I've got a bit of cut. Anyway. Oh, I took the wrong thing. Oh, here are your cards, so you can do whatever you want with them. I will. I'm probably going to end up building this one because it's just like easier.
So Mr. Sinister is your twirly, mustachioed
There's a very
villain.
little tiny cup there. Oh, came off the bases, I think.
Cool. So these are all for his genetic samples.
So we've got the 2 bases. For Mr. Sinister, and let's not put them on that one. Just remove them because the table's getting a bit full.
It is getting a bit cluttered, isn't it?
Let's move these.
Move those over there. Oh, just put them at the back of it.
No, it's fine. I've got a pile of stuff.
Okay.
Anyway, back to Mr. Sinister. You got his 2 large bases.
Yeah.
A random cup that came off.
I don't really use those.
It's going in the hole. Probably gonna end up building this, like I said, because it's probably easier.
Okay.
All I see is a cat tail poking out my cameraman's back, and it's kind of funny.
Talk about Mr. Sinister. So we'll do his cards first, then we'll come back to him. So we've got another extraction, so we've got another mission to play.
Yeah.
What I love about these is like you're almost building a new game with the different combinations. So this is a 19 power, so quite a big one.
Yeah.
And you have legacy cures, which I assume are these. Spend a power. Remove special conditions while you've got these ones. And if a character has all 3, they're immediately KO'd. And its controlling player scores 8 victory points. That's like half the track. That's pretty interesting. And then, so Mr. Sinister, I've seen these on the chat on the AMG stuff. But basically, he has these tokens. Where are we looking? Genetic samples. And you can interact with them in different ways. So this card, 1 power, and he damages his friends to get more.
Interesting.
Not so bad if you've got Sabretooth and Wolverine because they can heal straight away pretty much.
Or even Hulk because he's got a lot of...
Lots of health and you want him a bit damaged. So yeah, no, good shout. And then this card is pretty unique. So you play the card and normally at the end of the round they go, don't they? But this one stays. And you can keep putting genetic samples on it all the way through the game.
Awesome.
Okay. And then, during any power phase, you can remove any number of genetic sample tokens. Okay. Discard the card, and you get to bring a character that you've not played from your roster up to half of the value.
Oh, wow.
So if you manage to get 12 genetic samples on here, you could bring in a full health Hulk.
Got some ideas, guys.
It's so cool. But yeah, Mr. Sinister he's got a few bits where he gets genetic extraction attacks, which is a nice beam 4, cost 1.
Yep. And if you guys hear me talking random baby voices, you'll hit it's to my cat because she looked adorable.
So, and he can have 3 of the tokens at any time. So, right, am I doing the Wonder Twins and you're putting Mr. Sinister together then? Is that what you think?
Because it looks easier.
Alrighty.
So, no cape or table?
Ooh.
No table, got it. So it wasn't no cape that you were asking?
Yeah, so if we can...
Not put the cape on.
Not put the cape on because otherwise we can't get round and clear the back.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
So yeah, that would be
Sticks
ideal
in,
if you
isn't
could.
it? Oh yes, my cookie numbers. Where's the card?
You think you put it down there, didn't you?
No, you had it. It was in the
Oh,
box.
sorry. Yeah. Instructions. They're all on this side.
Really bit of plastic. Putting it in the box so my cat doesn't eat it. Because knowing her, she would. Knowing her a lot. Okay.
Right, so let's. Ooh, look at that. It's a one piece, that.
Oh my. Right, I'm going to sit like this in a weird position. Just so. All gamers have to sit in weird positions at some point.
We do.
I mean, I've been through the same thing.
Although what I quite like is the fact that we've just had WandaVision and then we watched all that together, didn't we? So this coming out.
And at first I was like, oh, I don't really like this, I don't think I'll continue watching it. And then watches the entire season.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And really wants the rest to come out.
Don't know whether they're doing it anymore actually.
Hoping for more even.
Because she's in. What's she in? The next Doctor Strange movie. So I suppose that the TV series kind of bridges that somewhat. Yeah, and of course, as we're recording this, then we're starting to unlock, so we're allowed to actually go and play games in people's houses from Monday. So that would be quite pleasant to actually, as long as there's no more than 6 adults, then jobs are good. Or children, yeah. Although I don't think babies count, do they?
No, I don't think so.
So, yeah, it'd be quite nice. Ooh.
Sorry, I'm very focused then. 14. So we've got that one face that looks really weird when you're focusing.
I must say, someone in one of the chats that I'm in about Marvel was saying the quality and the way the kits are put together have improved massively.
I agree completely on that one, yeah.
Over the time that they've been working, even in a relatively short period of time, which is great to see. There we go.
There we go. Had to do that. Smells of glue.
Yeah.
I mean, of course it smells of glue if we're gluing stuff, but still.
Yeah, I suppose the other thing just to mention as well, there are no tickets left as it stands, but we are running an event in October, Element Games.
Hopefully I'll go into plan.
Yeah, so we sold the initial allocation out and got an extension for another 10, and they sold out as well. So I keep going back in just to see if where we're up to and whether we can expand that any more than we have done. So we'll keep you posted on that through the
Even
various
I might be
Facebook
playing
groups.
on this, guys. So I said might though because it is on Halloween.
It is Halloween.
And Halloween is my favourite holiday, but it is the entire day.
Yeah, we are doing a fancy dress competition, so there is a prize for the best dressed.
I don't know what it is yet.
No, that'll be telling.
Gonna have to ask you later then.
No.
I'm helping run. I think I deserve to know. Because I do not want to dress up at all. Which basically I'm probably going to dress up, knowing you.
You going to what?
I didn't particularly want to dress up at first, but knowing you, you're going to force me to.
I never forced you to dress up.
Halloween event. I will win. No.
But,
I will be wait, I need to know the prize because I'm choosing the best dress.
Are you?
Yeah.
I might let Twitter decide.
Nope.
Yeah.
No. I won't be unfair.
Oh no.
Oh,
So
wait,
cool.
will there be free prizes or will there be just one overall winner?
I don't know yet. I've not really thought that far ahead.
I feel mean having to only pick one of you guys' amazing outfit. Hopefully amazing. You could just wear your own clothes but to get into Halloween spirit and all that, and then to be prepared, you know. Trying to convince my friend to come as well.
I see. Oh, that's really clever. So the circles for a magic,
Yeah.
they're not actually attached to hands.
Cool.
I don't know whether, sorry cameraman, let me just see if I can get it stuck on a base and then it'll be a bit easier to see if you can zoom in without me trying to hover it. There you go. Do you want it right in the middle? If you look here, so that hand is not actually part of that circle. That's
I don't think it would be very
that's
easy
completely
to tell by the way.
flexible, which I think is absolutely cool. Apart from the fact that I think I might just not to off a think of it.
Probably.
Make painting a bit easier because there's a bit of just enough movement in the her magic that you'd be able to sort of move it out of the way. But that's a really cool piece of kit. Like really cool piece of kit. Right then. Let's have a look at our brother.
So guys, we're nearly at 200 subscribers now. I think we're on 180 something.
Really?
Yeah.
Wowzers.
So that came very quickly, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So just gonna thank you guys for that. Which is quite exciting news because feels like, well, it was only a couple months ago when we got our 100 subscriber whilst we were going out to Hickories. And I remember that because I was like spamming group chats like, oh, can you be my 100 subscriber? One of my friends were there. I didn't even know the name. I just asked on a random group chat I was added in. And a random person replied saying yeah. So, works, it works. Ooh, fling in the model, you know. Yeah, don't let me do that. Dropping the model again.
So to do the weird explosion thing or not?
Yes, do it. That's kind of long going into a different room, you know? Like you do. when you are recording, you do not go into a different room. Even if you've got a bit in your eye.
I'm glad they've gone with the classic costumes for these guys as well.
Yeah, it makes it a lot better.
Stay there, mate. Right, what do I do here? Oh, I see. So we've got like a central bit of glass. Where does that go? Oh, there you go, I see. How's
I'm just laughing because Cameron's got hair like this.
how's Mr. Essex doing?
Good. I'm only on the third step, sorry. Somehow. I've been, oh gosh. Very hard. Well, it's not hard even. Easy, but irritating. So I needed to keep my finger in where one of the bits was drying, so it wouldn't fall. Do not like when you have to do that at all. Ah, stringy glue bits. Don't you just love when there's stringy glue bits?
No.
Yeah.
Well, this is a really small join on a small join.
It's a small joint on a small joint, guys.
So that little bit of flame there, the tiny little join for this little piece, which is then holding the whole foot up.
Tiny little joint on a tiny little joint, literally.
I think he's having issues staying up there, isn't he?
This looks very annoying to paint, by the way.
Does it?
Yeah. Because even without the cape on, there's still bits you need to get in between gaps and stuff. It's like, oh. Also, we're not putting the cape on yet because they look hard to
Yeah, it'll be
paint.
easier to paint separate.
Much easier.
By a lot.
I mean, yeah. I'm not painting, well, he's not painting that when it's like behind that. Which is fair enough.
Oh no.
To be completely honest, it looks like a nightmare.
Speaking of nightmares,
I'm here.
I am a dream. Quicksilver does not want to stay where it's supposed to. Is that right? Is that what? No, it's not right, is it?
It doesn't
Not
look
supposed
right.
to be that far back.
It looks about there.
Do you know, I'm going to take him off that.
I'd say paint it.
I'm going to take it off that.
Oh, that should, no, okay. Well, good news is Sinister's done. I will put him in the middle more.
running from the flame, but he's not riding the thing right. But anyway, I can sort this out. You guys don't need to sit while I struggle to get this guy to stay where I want him to be. So there you go. There's the Wonder Twins and the Sinister. There we go. So that's Quicksilver.
He's figuring it out with
Who's ironically taking ages for the glue to dry for the quickest guy in mutantdom. So yeah, hopefully get these guys on the table soon. I think there's definitely a list for the twins in a Magneto list.
Let us know if you guys want any videos like gaming or more painting in the comments below.
Yeah.
Because we always like you guys' suggestions. I'm not doing that more.
We do.
So
thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Cheers, guys.
See ya.